Hey guys, hey. I hope you guys are having an amazing Wednesday, guys. It has been a Wednesday, but we are blessed to be here. So I'm just truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. I wanted to get on here though, guys, because I have had a lot of questions and a lot of people asking me pertaining to, well, what do you think, the best online digital product would be for me to do? I'm gonna say this, and this is what I'll go over with you guys, is there are three main digital products that I would suggest to get into that actually make money and you see a profit like ASAP. And if you're somebody like me where I didn't have a lot of upfront cost, first off, any business, let's say this, that has minimal low cost, like very low cost upfront, you need to get into. Okay. When I did my dispatching company and I scaled that, like I got into that because it had very minimum, like the low cost upfront, right? To actually get into it and create it. So that's the first thing. But pertaining to online digital products, guys, I'm gonna give you guys three best online products that I would highly recommend you guys get into. Guys, like I've said in all my videos, if you are tired of the 9 to 5, if you're tired of taking people's crap, okay, if you're tired of pretty much doing the same thing, right? Or even if you just want extra income, right? Because sometimes you just want the extra income and you still want to work your job, right? Because you actually love what you do and it's actually your passion, and that's fine too. But having multiple streams of income is also okay. So the first one, guys, the number one thing I would definitely recommend if I had to say for online digital products is going to be an ebook. Okay. It's quick. It's an actionable knowledge, meaning that people love that it's thinner, it's smaller, and people can retain the knowledge way faster. Because you're not like, it's not like a Harry Potter book where it's going to take you some months to read it, right? It's just an ebook, so it's not going to take you that long to read it. Okay. The best thing about it, like I said, is that it has low cost upfront. Okay. But the benefits of it is that it has high profit, right? It's one of those things that you can keep on the market. You can even scale it, right? And it keeps making you money. Okay. So for sure, ebooks. And again, I say ebooks again, and for those who don't even know what an ebook is, an ebook, it can literally, guys, be I'm gonna give you an example. I'm good at project management, right? I know that project management side very, very well. So what I would do is I would write an ebook pertaining to project management, right? Because that's what I specialize in. That would be my niche, right? I would be like, okay, I'm going to use project management and I'm going to actually share that with other people. Okay. Now, someone trying to get into project management may wonder, what is it that I need to do to get into project management? That is their pain point. Okay, is they're trying to figure out how to get into it. I have the solution because I have the blueprint, right? Their solution is now my profit. Does that make sense? So my knowledge has now turned into a profit, but it's also someone else's solution. Does that make sense? So an ebook is a really great way, guys, to get your knowledge, your experiences that you've experienced or that you have out. I think I had a cop that I trained, and he came to me pertaining to just some online courses and stuff like that. And I definitely look, anything you do, you're a cop, you're a nurse, you're a project manager, you're a house mom, you're, working mom, you are a lifeguard or whatever it may be. There's always knowledge into something, right? And everybody's looking for something or how to get into something. So use your knowledge, your work skills, or whatever you've learned on the job or in college, and use that to your advantage. Okay, that is how you create an ebook. Okay, now I'll go into in another one of my YouTube videos on how to actually get into making a ebook and how we're going to simplify that and do all of that. But as of right now, I just want you guys to understand that would probably be my number one high profit, low cost, scalable, reoccurring revenue potential online digital product that I would absolutely get into. Okay. All right, guys. And again, that's my number one. Okay. Now, the second one that I would highly recommend, okay, is going to be digital courses. Okay. I know, first off, the online learning is booming. Okay, it is booming. People are willing to pay premium prices, guys, for structured and step-by-step guidance. Okay, so the cool thing is you can start off with maybe an ebook, and maybe you can scale it to be an e-course. So for my example, right, I'm good at project management. Let's just say that's me. I'm good at project management. I started off with an ebook, right? Now I have people reaching out to me saying, what? We want more knowledge. We want to know more. I want more step-by-step guidance, right? That wasn't enough for me. Now I can say, hey, I actually have a course that walks you step by step, and then you actually have the potential and the ability to actually have calls with me and all those other different things, right? A course is way more structured and more step by step guided, but a lot of people are willing to pay a lot of money for it, guys. You would be surprised. I have seen it. I have experienced it. People have paid me for my time and for the things I've put out, with the other businesses that I have, and it is a booming business. So if you want to skip ebook and you're like, that's not where I'm being led, okay, well, do a course and whatever it is that you are good at. Okay, if it's CPR, okay, do a course on that. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. So do a course on that. Whatever it is that that you feel like your niche is that you could do and get into, that's what I would really recommend. Okay. And again, like, you can name it something like project management for beginners. Okay. Fast track job readiness skills, right? Clearly that's how you know I have something going on. I'm writing some stuff, guys. But 6-figure career accelerator. Like, I have all types of courses that I'm about to come out with, guys, but there's so many cool AI and automation business owners. There's so many just different digital courses that you can actually make, and actually give it to people. Okay. And that's another one. High ticket. Okay. Low cost, high ticket. Okay. It's going to be high volume there, high profit for you guys. Okay. Look, guys, I'm just trying to give you the game. Okay. Y'all asking, people are coming to me asking me, how did you buy this house? How did you buy this? How did you do this? I'm trying to give you guys the game. Okay. Especially for you people who really don't want to work those 9-to-5 jobs or be going into the office. Y'all know this hybrid stuff is going away, right? They're not playing with people no more. They're trying to bring people back in 5 days a week at a job. Okay. So I'm trying to spit some knowledge out for you guys so you guys can understand how to make money, or even if it's the side hustle, right? How to make extra money. God forbid you get laid off or something happens. Okay. So get into these digital products. And again, if you guys want to understand or know a little bit more, maybe 101, maybe you don't know what you want to do yet, and that's okay too. Guys, book in my link below. Just click on my bio there at the bottom, and then go ahead and book a 101 with me. Okay. And I'll help you guys. The other thing is, like I said, the number 2 thing, those courses, those digital courses. Okay, get into it. Get into it. It's money to be made there. You have everything you need, okay? God has given you the knowledge, and that is everything that you need to succeed. You got a cell phone because you're watching me right now. Okay? So you have everything you need. Let's stop overcomplicating things too, where we're like, oh, I need a podcast and a microphone, and I need all these different things to get online and talk to people. No, you have everything you need. God has already set you up for success. You have the wisdom, you have your experience, you have your phone. Guys, get it. There's no excuse why people are not making money online at this point. There's no excuse. None. Okay, there's so many platforms that people can be making money on as well. So there's just no excuse. So get into it, guys. If you're tired of that 9-to-5, you're tired of hustling and having to figure out your next meal and all that other stuff, or if you want to buy a home and there's so many, you have all these dreams and ambitions, you can do it, or you could definitely be like me, right, and allow your online business to fuel other businesses too, right? Everybody don't get approved for loans. Okay. Everybody, do you hear me? Because I was one of them. I did not get approved for business loans to start my other businesses. So I had to make sure that my businesses that I had, right, were fueling and were able to now fuel, bring money to my other businesses so that way I could run those other ones. Now that's different, right? But at the time I didn't have the money for business loans. So there's so many reasons, guys, why doing an online business or having that extra income just makes sense. Okay. All right. My third one, memberships. Okay. Memberships is recurring revenue, guys, and community growth. Memberships and reoccurring community growth. Do you hear me? It's a membership. Someone says, hey, okay, I want to get into this membership. I want to join. Now they're paying that $29 or whatever, $15.99 that they're paying for your membership. Okay. And then only to have community. Now, for real, be legit though, right? So you want to make sure you have a legit community and people in there that can actually help each other and all of that. But there are people out there that have these memberships, and that's what they're doing, guys. It's an online business. They're making money. Okay. And memberships create that more consistent monthly income. You see what I'm saying? While building a more of a loyal audience around the expertise. So for example, let's go back to the project management thing. Right now, I got my ebook. I did my course, right? After I did my course, now I'm going into maybe having memberships and community growth, right? That's what I would like to do next. So that way people are paying that money, reoccurring fee, and I'm actually helping. And again, guys, pain points equals solution. Okay. Your pain point equals a solution to somebody else. Their pain point, equals a solution for them. Okay. So again, I may not know how to cook, right? So my pain point is I'm looking up, man, how do I cook? How do I do this? How do I do that? Someone comes out with an ebook that says how to enjoy cooking with your spouse or something crazy like that. I'm like, oh my God, that's my pain point. I buy it, right? And then now I'm reading it and I'm like, oh man, I wish I had more one-on-one with this person, or more, more something different. Then I purchased the course. That course goes way more in depth with what exactly I'm looking for to learn how to cook, right? It has weekly step-by-step guides and plans and cooking plans, right? And then now I joined the community, right? For these, for this, this cooking class and people. And now there's all these great community of people that love to cook and love to, encourage each other and embrace each other. That is what I'm talking about, guys. There is nothing wrong with that. Guys, tap in. Do you hear me? Tap into online businesses. This is where the money is. Okay? Tap in. Again, there's too many platforms. There's too many different things that you could be doing, guys. Okay? To make extra money for passive income or your main income or whatever it may be. Tap in. That's all you got to do. Okay. And again, I'll go over it again. There's 3 best online selling digital products that I recommend. Everybody's going to be different. Okay. I said eBooks. Okay. My next one is the courses. Then after that, memberships. Those are going to be your 3 best selling online products. Okay. The best. Okay. So again, guys, if you guys are, wanting to maybe say, I don't know where to start. I don't know what my expertise is. I went to work. I went to school. I did this. Guys, tap in with me. Guys, go to my bio below. Click on the link to be able to book a one-on-one with me or purchase my ebook, guys. 6-figure blueprint. I go into depth about how do you guys make money in either your career or how you guys can actually tap in and make money in your business. Okay. I highly recommend the one-on-ones though, guys. They're free. And it just allows me to be able to ask you a little bit more questions and let's get a little bit more, let's figure out what works for you and how we actually can make this work for you. Right. Because everybody's level of experience and expertise can look different. Someone else might be good at cooking, but I'm not. So I would never go into a business like that with cooking. That makes sense. But I may be a nurse, right? And maybe I know how to give CPR and I know all these different codes within the hospital and all these great things that you'll be surprised nobody really knows. Okay. Or even school. The other day, actually, one of my nieces, she's a school teacher. She said, the thing about schools, when the alarm goes off, guys, the alarm goes off and you can't differentiate the difference between the alarm from what she was telling me. And I guess that's because just in case someone was there at the school or shooting or something was happening, they don't want to alert the shooter, right? So she's like telling me that she told her friends like, oh my God, no, I'm staying in here in this classroom. I'm not going outside. I have this feeling that this is not a fire drill, whatever it may be. And she stayed there. But my point to that is like, a lot of people could be teachers, but not necessarily have the knowledge on either what sound to listen to or what to look for when it comes to things that you should look for in a school. You see what I'm saying? So that could be something she wrote an ebook on to give people knowledge, right? Because that could be someone's pain point. I want to be a teacher, but how do I be safe? right? I want to be how do I stay safe at school? Or for parents, right, like myself, how do I keep my kids safe where I can warn them, son, if you hear this sound, or son, if this happens, just be on lookout, be aware, right? So guys, there's so many pain points that people have, so many. I could literally go on and on and on and on of different pain points, but let's link up, guys. Let's figure out what your pain point is, and let's go from there. Okay, I believe in you guys. I know you guys can do it. Okay, you can do it. If I can do it, guys, I know you can do it. I'm telling you, like, y'all, I wish some of y'all knew me. I used to be super lazy. Okay, it runs in my family. I ain't even gonna sit here and play y'all. Super lazy, I procrastinated like all the time. I had to get to a point in my life where I said, you know what? Either I want to leave a legacy for my kids, or I want more, or I just don't. Right? And again, I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I was tired of those decline, or, you know, you owe this and this letters. I was tired of getting that. I was tired of not being able to afford a house for my kids. I got 4 kids, guys, just so you guys all know. 4. I said 4. I was tired. My kids are at an age where they need a home, right? They need a backyard. So I was like, you know what? I want to be able to have more for my kids. And so just being able to create income, guys, has allowed me to now be able to provide the things I need for my kids. A home, vehicles, right? I have a 16-year-old. So just being able to provide her with a safe vehicle, her sweet 16, those type of things have meant more to me than anything else, guys. So I know I'm a mom, and, you know, you guys may be moms or dads or whatever it may be. So that, you know, that's super important. So if that's what you guys are looking for, guys, financial freedom or the ability to have a second income or just some extra money, guys, again, get into online products. Okay. And if you're not sure on what to do, book a consult with me, guys. Go purchase one of those ebooks. Again, the 6-figure business ebook that I have, I walk you through exactly step by step on how to get in and how to tap in. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And again, if you are tuned in and if you listen all the way up to this point, this message was meant for you. Okay. And for everybody else who it wasn't meant for, bless you. And I pray that you guys have a great day. But if it is meant for you, tap in and do the right thing and get into one of those digital products that I just told you about. Okay. Bye.